Today we are going to talk about a very personal experience of mine. So I still remember, and I was, I think, almost 20 years old when I went for the company, the interview. I was almost selected. The final round is happening, and he was the CFO, so he makes the major decisions over there. And he was taking the final round of interview, and almost everything done. So I was about to get onboarded. So then he asked me a question like, Pavitra, we do conduct a lot of events. So you have to conduct and you have to take care of the events and all this stuff. I was like, okay, fine, no problem. So he said, you have to be very active in that event. So I was like, active. So I'm a very um, introvert person. So I was like, sir, I can help you in organizing and everything, but I'm not sure I can be active or not because I'm not a very outgoing personality. So he was like, no, it's not like that active. He was trying to save us, like, see, you can't say no. In that parties, so many things happen. So whenever I onboard a female candidate, I make sure they understand this culture and everything. So here we do parties monthly, twice, or maybe two, three times. But how it happens is like we do want to enjoy. So whatever that happened on that day, we will leave it on that day, and the next day we get back to work. Work is work, and then when we party very hard. And a special thing is you can't say no to anyone. So I was like trying to understand what even he's talking about. So I said, sir, I can't understand what you're saying. So he said it could be anything. You can't say no. It could be they could. I was like, what they will ask. So should I host? Because I was very young and I was completely lost what he's trying to say. Whether it's the wrong thing or the right thing, I couldn't even understand what he was trying to say. And then slowly, he started talking about it. He was saying that, it can be a dance and it can be more. So, especially if it is a senior asking you anything, you can't say no. That's the culture here. You can't say no. So, if you're fine with this, we are going to process you, or else it's no. Then I was so clueless. Then I said, no, I don't think this will work out for me, kind of. And I was so confused and I left. So, then I remember he texted me the very next day that, why did you say no? Can I know? Is it the only reason because of these parties and all these things, or any other reason? So I said, yes, sir, this is because of that only. I don't think that suits me. And then he was saying me that, see, he's like my father's age, okay. And he was saying me that, Pavitra, you have to understand, every organization works like this. If you don't want to be like this, I don't think you can survive. Don't be so orthodox and all these things. Everywhere it's like that only. And he was trying to literally manipulate me, and I was so pissed off. And then I said that it's fine. And if I don't get a job, it's fine. So just I don't want this job. And I was so furious. I wanted to really talk about this thing that day itself. But again, what I wanted to not even put his name or that company's name. It's a very big hotel industry. And I saw a lot of girls are working there. That is the only reason even now I'm not picking those names, because so many female employees are working there. I don't want to put that name loud and cause some issues for those girls, because I don't know like what's exactly happening over there, because I didn't work for them. But the point is here is, don't get manipulated. I didn't join any such companies. I joined companies where my managers were like mentors, they protected me. They made sure that I'm learning, improving. I was so lucky to work with so many people like that, and I'm in a very good position now. You just don't get manipulated with these kind of things. So this message is for all the girls, and please make sure that you don't get into this kind of trap. And please do share with your friends and girls, especially the freshers, because these people target those kind of girls. Because I was a very much early 20s in that kind of situation, because they know we don't know much and easily can be manipulated. They can easily play with us. So this is their thing. So just share with a friend or your sister or anyone. This is my very own personal experience. It's very hard to talk about it even now. I don't know why it's like that. So I think this would help a lot of people. So I do want to talk about this at this point. Thank you so much.